This is John Groves coming to you from my home studio. For today's art companion piece, I have selected Vincent Van Gogh's painting, The Good Samaritan. This was a composition he executed in 1890 while he was living at the asylum in Saint Remy, France. While he was there, he lived in one room, and the one next to it served as his studio. He completed about 150 paintings while at the asylum, and he depicted a variety of subjects, including landscapes of the surrounding area, the interior of the asylum, and copies of well-known works by other artists. Van Gogh's composition of the Good Samaritan, which I will now display for us, follows a black and white image of Eugene Delacroix's painting, which he had with him at the time. It shows the Samaritan placing the roadside victim onto his horse in order to move him out of the area and get him the help he needs to recover. Van Gogh did not slavishly copy Delacroix's depiction. It is the same scene, to be sure, but the position of the figures has been changed. What Van Gogh has created here is a colorful rendition of the Samaritan's exertion on behalf of the unknown victim. Both Delacroix and Van Gogh display the victim with a bandage on his head. Perhaps Van Gogh was moved as well to render the scene similar to Delacroix's because he himself had worn a similar bandage after cutting off his ear. Van Gogh discharged himself from the asylum after he'd been there for about a year and went to live outside Paris to be nearer to his brother Theo. He ended his life after shooting himself in the chest with a revolver only a few months after he left Saint Remy. Vincent's painting of the Good Samaritan now resides at the Kruller-Muller Museum in Otterlo, the Netherlands.